Hey mates, how you doing? Right, last video I was showing you how to remove polystyrene tiles from the ceiling and eventually all the blobs of glue. Okay, look at the mess here in that room. Okay, in this one I'm going to show you how to remove wallpaper not using any chemicals at all or renting a steamer. First of all, you have to remove the first layer on the wallpaper. The wallpaper has two layers. There's a vinyl layer that I'm removing now, and you do it panel by panel. And you be careful to get the entire width of the panel in one go, so you just have to pull it and whoops, it'll all come out in one go. And you go around the room doing that, and it can be really fun. Look at this beautiful 1970s wallpaper. It breaks my heart to take it down. Not. Okay, underneath you've got that yellow color paper. It's a base paper. It's a base layer. That's the one who takes the glue and embed it in the wall, and which is going to be really hard to remove allegedly. And it can be a nightmare. But the technique I'm going to show you will allow you to remove it very easily. So once you finish having fun, your room is left like that after cleaning up the paper on the floor, entirely covered with that yellow sub-based paper. So the trick is to use water, because the glue is water-based. So just a soaking wet sponge, and you go over it many times, panel by panel, 2 panel, 3 panel at a time, because the paper, as you can see, the water is not dripping. Despite the fact that the sponge is loaded, the water doesn't go on the floor because the paper is drinking it as it goes. And as the paper drinks it, the glue is dissolving, it's becoming liquefied again. So you have to go there to do it quite a few times and be patient. It might take a few minutes. So that's why you do 2 or 3 panels at the same time. Right, by the time you finish the second and third panel, the first panel is ready to go. And as you go along, it becomes easier and easier. So same as with the vinyl coat first layer, make sure you initiate the entire width of the paper before start pulling it, because otherwise you'll be left with a lot of bits. So it's quite slow to initiate it, but once it is, and you keep putting water, you keep putting the sponge on it, and the water goes in it. Look how clean the wall is behind. There's not even a trace of glue left on it. See, and the water I'm putting there will drip down, infiltrate down the entire layer, entire panel. So it'll become easier as you go down. Once I've finished it, I decided to add a layer of wallpaper Doctor. It's called Wall Doctor, and bought it from B&Q. And it's very easy to put because you put the glue on the wall first, so you just put the paper, so it's no mess, and it leaves the wall absolutely smooth, ready to paint. And there you are. And this is how the room is at the end. Thanks for watching. Yo, mate, yo.